Hi, I'm going to do a short little video on my garden. Here's the parsley. This is week 5 that we're entering. If you move over to the right, we have our basil right here. We also have World Globe basil, which is like a small leaf basil. It's very nice. Some flowers mixed in. These are my coleuses, or however they're pronounced. We have some oregano and some lemon verda, again, however that's pronounced. I gotta find my tags. I think they got sunk down in the thing. But that is this part of my garden. Gotta keep it short. It's still week 5. Told you see me soon. Here's some more of my flowers. Got some impatiens and more coleuses. Different types. This is a darker one. It's looking really nice. Starting to get bigger. Then more of those. And my favorite, leaf lettuce. It's the red leaf lettuce, and I'm very excited for that. Also, something that's not doing so good, can't believe I'm showing you this, is another coleus. This one's not doing so good. But if you walk over here, you'll see that this one's doing a lot better. And it looks awesome. So I don't know what's going on with that one, but that's it. Alright, here's looking at part of my front house. I have 2 of each of these out here. I have 2 of these, which are snapdragons and some other things. I still got to de-weed and everything, so don't mind the mess. Here are my spikes along with my petunias. Got another one of those. And another one of those with a little flower in the back, and you know, got cute little things in the garden. But that is the front of the garden. Sorry, these videos are kind of short, but I think you get the point. They don't need to be too long. It's just hi again. Well, we're in my backyard now, and here I have a tomato plant, which I am pruning to grow up a stick instead of a cage for it. Don't necessarily need a cage. It's just a plant. This one I'm tying up to the lattice here. It's also the same tomato plant, just different pot. These are my beans. Yay. I can't wait to show you these. These are my favorite. They're growing way up. They're doing wonderfully. I have a bean I can show you. Here's one. See it? It's right there. And I have another one down here. It's a little bit bigger. They're growing like crazy. I don't know how much I'm going to yield. It's only 4 plants. If you look up though, you can see I got strawberries up there. I'll show you those later. The specialty of my garden right now is my cage. I got a lot growing in it. I don't know if I can get this all under in a minute, but here's my tomato patio hybrid one that doesn't need to be caged or anything. Inside the cage I have another cherry tomato, which as you can see it's doing pretty awesome. I don't know if you can see them in there. There, you can kind of see them back there. Look dead center in the camera. Over here I have Roma tomatoes, which did have a few cases of bottom rot, but I think that was fixed. I have a strawberry plant down here, a basil plant, lime basil, which I still need to plant. And then back there is some cinnamon basil and lemon verta, or however you say that. I'll show you again in a little bit. Alright, here's the back side of the cage. I can actually show you the cinnamon basil I have right here with the flowers on it. You can see that quite nicely. And then my lemon verta, which I'm sure I'm pronouncing that wrong, is right here, the thin leaf. It smells so good. Something you could probably put in a nice cold drink on a warm summer's day or something like that. But above that, we're back over here with the strawberries. Here are the little tiny ones. These aren't the normal strawberries. You can see, if I can dig it out, you can see how tiny it is. It's no bigger than my thumb. Super tiny. And that is all that. And then here are the beans again. They're growing up along with the tomatoes. Hey, over here on my other side of my patio I have some more cherry tomatoes. These are fully experimental. I'm just messing around. Hopefully I get some crops, which they're doing pretty good for messing around with. But what I really want to show you is my rose bush. I have some snapdragons in here as well. But here's another rose. I got a few more about ready to bloom. They're so exciting. This is my climbing rose bush. So I should always have constant blooms on here. But we'll see. I'm not 100%. So I forgot where I cut the other one, but I think that's where I cut it. And it's already grown back. So I need to get on it and start cutting that big one, which I'm going to give to my mom today. So that's it for now. My first rose bush that bloomed was this one. It was the love rose. There was 4 blooms. It's awesome. It hasn't regrown yet, but again, it is a rose bush. We'll see what happens. My daffodils are blooming. Yes, it is June. I'm not lying. These are real blooms. They're not fake flowers. I got lucky and forced them by overwatering them. Yeah, so it works. You can force stuff to grow when it's not supposed to. Here are my lilies, which I planted all of these around May this year. Actually, I have probably a marker of when I planted them, but there you go. That's it. That's my garden, week 5. Thanks for watching.